Okay, so let's see if this works. Okay, healthy string. Oh, do that. Okay, it says that it is healthy. Oh, I probably have to adjust the volume. There we go. Alright. How's that? We don't get an appearance from Sunny in this one. We didn't. That's okay. What was I doing? I am killing the guy. Expect trail of destruction. Oh, what was I talking about before? We cut out. Oh yeah, I actually set up macros so I can like hide the menus stuff, like party command here, or like marking targets, class changing buttons, all the menus and things. Very simple, not too fancy, but the UI was getting a little bit cluttered. Like this thing right here, I need to move that. Beast gauge. Do I care about the beast gauge? Do I need it to be that big? There we go. It can be right there. Yeah, so I was doing that for like hours, just redoing all of that. No dropped frames. Good, good. Alright, where am I going? Quests. Inspect the trail of destruction. Where? Oh, right there. Orange dot. Got it. I really like the architectural design of this place. It just feels right, you know? Like, yeah, that's a fantasy windmill right there. Oh, I'm in the spot. Lavender pot. Find a pot that appears to have been dragged the farmer's wain. What is a wain? Wain. A wagon or cart. Alright, next spot. The wild dodos. Can I get one of these? As like a mount or like a little minion dude? I wonder. That'll be cute. Although I wouldn't replace my little baby bud. So cute. Farms win. Oh, the moss of this Yubu. I've never said any of these names out loud before, so I have no idea about pronunciation. But I remember, so this creature, it says mossless. I don't know why they call it mossless, because it's covered in moss. It just doesn't make any sense. No, not the dodo! Fuck the dodo. Alright, swimmer crate. What is that? Alright, let's finally kill this thing. He doesn't look that tough. I don't need backup. You guys can go home. Dodge attacks? Why would I do that? Dead. Saint! It appears our timing was fortuitous. Thing is, I don't remember who any of these people are. The Axe Master. That's a good name. Axe Master. Thank you. Thank all of you. Saint, do you reckon I could learn to swing an axe like that? Like me? No. Maybe like them. When I is bigger, I mean. I want to protect folk too. If you train hard, then naught is beyond your reach, young man. The real red pill. Then that's what I'll do. I'll train every single day. Oh, I have to talk to all of them? Sure. Well done, Saint. I knew from the first moment we met that you would rise to meet any challenge. Absolutely. Oh, okay, goodbye. I saw it with me own eyes, and I can still scarce believe it. You brought down the mountain. Okay, see you later. It is done, Saint. You have answered the boy's prayers and upheld the pride of the guild. Hold your head high, Marauder. I shall be waiting for your triumphant return to Limsa Laminsa. Cool. Yeah, let's go back. That kid probably got killed by one of these dodos on the way back. We'll never see him again. I wish the weather was a bit nicer. It was like nice the whole time I was playing, and then as soon as I start this bad. Oh, you can see the lighthouse. That's cool. It's so weird coming back to an MMO after you've been gone for a long time. Because like that looks cool. What is that? I've probably been there already. I probably know what that is, but I have no idea. I couldn't even like navigate like the world. I get lost constantly. I keep teleporting to blank spots. It's awful. But, well, that's what I get. Salt and pepper seal. Oh, look at it! That's cute. Turned over. Let me scratch the belly. It's just a ball. That's adorable. Alright. That was truly a mighty feat, Saint. Never have I seen a marauder so dedicated to attaining the pinnacle of his discipline. That's what it said. In recognition of your achievements, I, Axe Master Rinzoan, pass on to use something. The skill teaches you to embrace the fear and danger of combat, allowing you to push well beyond the normal limits of your stamina. Though the thought brings me both joy and sadness, there is not more I can teach you. May the memories of your time here at the guild sustain you as you strive for ever greater heights of perfection. Oh, that one gave me 10. Experience now shall be your tutor. There will always be greater foes and deadlier challenges on which to test your blade. Of that I am certain. You enter a realm of our craft in whichever... Okay. Yes, I didn't need 3 paragraphs of that. Alright. Do I want any of this? I will take the money. Thanks. What is that? Increase maximum HP by 20%. And restores the amount increased. Okay. Alright. An adventurer he can trust. Soul of the warrior. What is Soul of the warrior? Is that a class thing? Is that a... Just the man I was hoping to see. Aye, it's plain as day that you've no equal in our guild, and I've asked that I'd entrust no order... And I have a task that I'd entrust no ordinary mineral. To wit, I just received a message from an old comrade in arms of mine who now serves as a guardsman in Costa del Sol. It would seem that the fighting's grown fierce in those parts, and he finds himself in dire need of reinforcements. Mind you, this man is no white-livered whelp. He can wield an axe with the best of them, as evidenced by Master Gagaruju's paying good coin for the services of he and his men. No, any enemy who could bluster that bunch is not one to be trifled with. I've sent Sulk on ahead to tend to the wounded. Seek her out upon your arrival, and she'll appraise you of the situation at hand. Costa del Sol. Where is Costa del Sol? Oh, do I need to adjust that? Okay. This is like the only MMO I've played. Or you actually want the sound up because it's nice. Every other MMO I've played, I just mute it all the time. The del Sol. Costa del Sol. Where's that? That's in Eastern. How do I get to Eastern? There's lower. Let's check the lower decks. How do I get to the lower deck? This way. Can I have it? Pop this out. Put this here. You just move this here. Have this here. There we go. Alright. Lower decks. Lower decks. There's middle. Eastern? Western. And western? Where's western? Upper decks. Down this one. Fisherman's Guild. Alright. Posted to Soul. There we go. It's a nice rainy day outside too. I got the window like right here. And a window like right over there. It's really nice seeing the rain on the trees outside. Where am I going? Way. What's up, buddy? Faint ever the sight of sore eyes, a nasty bale of turtles. Oh no! Has been preying on this area of late, snapping and gnashing at everything in sight, while even the best men at Master Gegurju goodbye find themselves no match for the creatures. Word has it that the beasts have been sighted swimming in from the lightly guarded northern shore. I would send you there to investigate the cause behind the burgeoning numbers. Come on. Come on, just let me. Alright, turtles. Where are you? Bell Demon? What happened to the turtles? Is this Master Gregorio? What was his name? I don't remember. Oh no, the turtles! Damn it all, Saint. We must see to these beasts. Is it dead already? Oh my god, these guys... They have no health. Oh, I need to kill you for a few things. How's the audio now? I've lowered it a little bit, but 7 hells, there's no end to them. Prepare to fall bad. They were... Why? this is exactly what happened in the last quest. There was the, like the wolf things surrounding that kid, and then I killed all the wolves. Easily just slaughtered them all, and then there's just more. And then Big Axeman, different Big Axeman, comes running in and just like kills one. And then like, we're saved or whatever. I was like, why? I was doing just fine. And then they just did it again with the turtle quest. Oh, these ones have more health. Or maybe just this one. Oh, just this one. Here, let me heal up. Alright, we'll go back here. Nice. I should send them scuttling back to their nest. You can call me Curious George. Run remark about the name. We are the Marauders Guild, sent here by Axemaster. We're nosing. We're in Zoan. From the guild, you say? Well, blow me. Oh, they call me Bucky. Had you told me sooner. You're Saint, right? We've only just met, but I see you're in a warrior, you say. So it was you I saw brandishing battle techniques I had thought lost to the sands of time. Lost, ha ha ha! Perhaps in these parts, but where I come from, the way of the warrior is alive and well. My tribe has been handing them down for thousands of years. Yet our numbers dwindle with every new summer, and this is why I left the mountain where I was raised to come here. What say you, Saint, if you would walk the path of the warrior with me? Seek me out at Hidden Falls. Nice. The warriors of old. We have all heard the tales, but never once did I dream that I would meet one in the flesh. Oh my god. Reading. My memory is cloudy, but many years ago, it was said that there was a young marauder in the company of heroes who would unleash crushing blows, therefore unseen by his comrades. Theretofore. What does that mean? Theretofore. Adverb, formal, before that time, previous to that. Okay. I cannot vouch for the man's identity, but there can be no denying the display of strength we saw today, nor that he has taken a liking to you. Saint, this could be an opportunity for the ages. Hidden Falls, was it? Were I in your boots, I would head off here without delay. Speak with Curious George. Up here. Alright. Hey, look, it's that thing. Again. What was his name? Gahardo or something? I don't know. Buffalo sirloin. Is it here? Is it down? Is it up? What is that? I know I've been there before, but I don't remember. Are you down here? Oh, yeah, he's down here. Ugh. Ugh. I knew you would come, Think. Let us begin. Any man can take up an axe and call himself a marauder, but to become a true warrior, he must prove he can tame the inner beast that guides the blade. I witnessed your battle with the turtles, and I must say that I was impressed. You have proven yourself far more worthy of this than I could have imagined. In your hands lies the soul of the warrior, crystal within which the deeds of a thousand warriors from history are recorded. For countless generations, the soul has been passed on to those of my tribe who choose the path of the warrior and guide them and aid them on their journey. When your inner beast awakens, the runes will resonate, further empowering your will and granting you such strength as you never thought possible. Today there is cause for celebration, my friend. For through you, I have ensured that my tribe's legacy will endure. Yes, it is for this day, this moment that I came down from the mountain. Yeah, how? I'm done. Yep. Good luck, my friend. Alright, cool. We got Soul of the Warrior. Warrior unlocked. The next warrior quest will be available from Curious Storage upon reaching level 35. Well, isn't that great? I just reached level 35. Nice. Soul Crystal, Warrior. By changing your job to Warrior, you may carry over the hotbar and cross hotbar settings from Marauder. As the actions from Marauder may also be used when playing Warrior, transferring these settings. Yes. I wasn't prepared for a change here. P. Not P. O. Not O. I. K. L. J. Oh, is it actions? Yeah. Class, job. Okay, so my job is now warrior, and my class is marauder. Beast gauge. Okay. Curious George is struggling to decipher the ancient texts. Alright. Welcome back, my friend. I can see that you've not neglected your training. For my part, I fear that deciphering the ancient chronicles of my people is proving to be a much more demanding task than I had imagined. Mind you, it hasn't helped that I've been somewhat preoccupied of late. A comrade of mine from my days in the company of heroes, asked me to do a favor and has taken me back and forth across the realm like some bloody fairy. I'm on a hunt for some mysterious feral beast that's been terrorizing small folk. People don't know where this monstrosity came from, but witness to say its thirst for blood is unlike anything that they've ever seen. Stop. I'm sorry to say that I made little progress. So. I was able to decipher one passage that may be of interest to us both. From what I can gather, the chronicles tell of an ancient set of armor forged by my ancestors in flames of 7 hells, and inscribed with the same arcane incantations that adorn the soul of the warrior. It would seem that this mighty armor was passed down from hero to apprentice for centuries until one man, driven by rage and vainglory, cast all 5 pieces from Abelathius peak, highest peak. Since that day, the armor has remained lost, and with the power that it harbors. As far as I can make out, the next passage in the Chronicles concerns the whereabouts of these missing artifacts. I've only been able to make sense of the odd word thus far. Still, I must confess to some excitement. Imagine what a warrior clad in such garb could achieve. If only my brother were here, we would decipher the text together. Yep. Okay, yep. Okay. Yep. Uh-huh. Yep. There's probably some very nice details in that. That's too much. Okay. Forgotten Springs. Where am I going? I was just looking at it. Thanaland. Sure, I'll just teleport there. Why not? Make it easy. I thought that was my chocobo just running away for a second. The Leviathan of the Dunes saw the fearsome bugger not a week ago, preying on a group of merchants south of Irigut's Strike. The small ones dropped their wares, turned tail and ran. The dumb ones, well, at least they can say they died rich. Nice. Sandworms are particularly sensitive to vibrations in the earth, such as those made by running. If you're looking to summon one of the beasts, then I suggest you search for their tracks, then run about making as much of a clamor as possible. I would also suggest you seek a cure for your madness. Nice. I've seen the beast stands 3 malms high. What's a malm? IKEA malm bed frame. The wood. 3 malm. 3 trees high. All right. He does, and stirs up sandstorms with each wreath, writhe and wriggle. My goodness. Showed up in my hunting field some years ago and has been swallowed up by my would-be prey in that gaping maw. Alright, cool. Look at the giant sandworm. All the way on the other side. Oh, it's this fate. This fate is always happening whenever I'm over here. Okay, well. Let's do it. This one right here. Right here. Nice. A little misty for a desert. What were you doing? I'll play that there. Oh. That was easy. All the way back. Wow. That would certainly be a trip without teleporting. Yeah, I don't know why you did that right now either. Good. Your crystal grows even stronger. And felling the raging sandworm, the beast within you slowly but surely rouses it to wakefulness. But next you do battle, methinks you will find yourself capable of movements heretofore unfamiliar to you. May have mastered your new talents, return to me. In the meanwhile, I shall continue my study of the ancient talents. Inner Beast. Delivers an attack with potency of 330. Beast gauge cost 50. The beast within increases beast gauge when landing maimed or storm's path. Beast gauge expanded. The beast gauge displays the current strength of a warrior's wrath. This animalistic rage is required to execute several select actions such as Inner Beast and Steel Cyclone, acquired at level 45, and will grow weaker upon using them. Using certain actions will increase the beast gauge. This symbol indicates the defensive stance, Defiance, is in effect, which increases enmity. You can view the job gauge description. Okay, now I need to actually move this again. Beast gauge. Right here? Right here. Right here. There you go. Okay, so Main increases beast gauge by 10. Storm's Path increases beast gauge by 20. And then I have Inner Beast, which costs 50. So I gotta do like these combos like twice, and then I could do Inner Beast, which is big damage. Okay. I don't think that's a good spot for it. I've spent so much time. I spent so much time adjusting my HUD, and now I'm getting all these skills, so now I need to move it all again. Alright, Right there. I'll just put it right there. Good. Let's try it. Oh. Okay, so you still have to do the combo. It won't build if you don't do the combo. So you still gotta do the combo. Alright. We're comboing. Does it go down over time? Or wasn't as much damage as I thought it was going to be? Oh, it also doesn't interrupt the combo, so I can't use it. No. Okay. Nice. I need to be level 40 for the next thing. Ooh. All right. Level 85. That probably means I can put some new gear. Do I have new gear to equip? What's that? But that replaces like everything, right? Yeah. So that takes the spot of my helmets. But not my gloves. Okay, well, I could go to town and shop, I guess. Or I could just keep leveling up and not buy gear. No, I don't. There's something about I always need to keep my gear up to date, even if it's like I was in this game. You level like really fast, like faster than I like to level. Just because I like to keep up to date with like gear and stuff, and so I'm spending all this money to keep my gear up to date for my current level, and then like in 30 minutes of like questing or whatever, I've already out leveled stuff. But I don't know. I can't help it. I need to gear myself. All right. Let's go. Let's go buy some gears. Some gears of war. Where is the shop? Up here. That is this way. Watching you struggle with your speakers is really funny to me. Boulder Bender Mud Stop. Battlecraft. Arms. 34. Steel Bouge. Do I have one of those already? Inferno Axe. Thunderstorm Axe. Fight thing. I'll have one. $38. See, I can buy this, but at 3 levels, I get this instead. Oh, and I have one of these. Do I have one of those? Oh, I do have one of those. So why would I buy this? And that's the problem when you. I think I'm good on the weapon. Get some armor going. What's Isn't that Mendon? Carol. Thanks. Diemonger. Scrip exchange. What is scrip? Sorry, love, but I can only assist them as the house knows. I don't know what that means. Collectible appraiser. Sorry, but we're only allowed to do business with them as the house knows. What does that mean? Fieldcraft. Type hold of the hand. Ooh, no. Yeah, I guess the armor guy's over here. I don't know this town, like, at all, really. My home is, like, over by the, what do you call it? Redania? The green place? Culinarian? Battlecraft supplier. War. 30. Okay, we got steel cuirass. Cuirass. 35. Heavy steel armor. That's the one That's going to be the better one. Oh, gauntlets. I have heavy steel gauntlets. Okay. 35. I have those. Did I already buy gear for 35? Is that what I did? Oh, recommended gear. Oh my goodness. That looks ridiculous. Why do the shop gear? Why do they all come in random colors? This is ridiculous. Okay, armory. See here. 28. Don't need that. 25. Don't need that. 20. Don't need that. Maple lumber. Don't need that. I'm gonna use that later. 30. Don't need that. That's 44. 50. Heal. Don't need that. $30. Don't need that. Don't need that. Shoes. 38. Don't need that. Okay, now I have this. This is how you know you just came from the shop. It's when your armor looks like this. Oh, that's funny to me. I have some slate gray. What else do I got? Sure. Changing his pants. Slate gray. There we go. Very boring. Just how I like it. Okay. Still too loud. How about there? At 28. How is that? Is that good? Is that better? Should I go out and fight something? Alright, let me go bully some ladybugs. How's that? Is that better? That buttons. Alright. Well, I did the class quest. Okay, good. Good to know that I've done an hour so far of bad audio. Great. What am I doing? Let's queue up some stuff. One of these. Or one of these. Can I only do one or the other? I should do both. Even with good equipment, my mic is 20% too quiet. Well, I will have you know. Here, let me take a screenshot. I could increase the gain on my microphone, but I don't want to do that. Because increasing gain makes me sound worse. And I already sound bad just like in general. I could like lift. Maybe I should get like a... My desk is already so crowded. I could get like a mic arm. Just put it like right in front of me. Because it doesn't help that I'm standing right now. And I'm like walking around and like, you know, doing all this kind of nonsense. And like looking away and it doesn't help. But alright. We're not here for quality. We're here for rideable battlecocks. This queue is taking forever. I don't know what to do with like... I don't know what to do in like the downtime though. While I wait. I don't remember anything. I mean, I can... There we go. We'll do that. I have no idea what it sounds like, but... There. What do I do while I wait? Some of these low-level quests? I could do that. In New... What is it? In Gridania, I've been going through all of the maps and like knocking out all the side quests until they're all done. I haven't done it for these other places. All right, I haven't done one of these in a while. Level 9. Woo! Yeah. Bottom. Come on. Do it. Easy. Easy. If you're ever afraid that tanking is too hard, that's all you have to do. Commendations, you, healer. How do I leave? How do I get out of here? Okay. Nice. Now the gauge is back to this. Does it transform? Yeah, let me go wombo combo some people. Whatcha? Wait, it's gone now. What's the button? I don't have it equipped. Oh. I need a... Oh, because I didn't. Combat's over. Let me do it. There we go. And then update. There we go. Okay, so then now, when I change, should be good. Or did it automatically unequip that when I do the lower level stuff? I don't know. Alright, let's try one of these. This one. This one. This one. Click that. Join. Riding on the chocobo looks a little silly. Big armor man. Sure, we'll do that. Oh. I walked past the quest. I'll do polar bear. Yeah, let's do polar bear. All right. I don't know where polar bear came from, but I have it. Captain Disrael, stationed at Oshan's Embrace, needs you to track. Yeah, you've been messing with your speakers for like an hour. Yep. Track down a guard who has abandoned his duties. And you'd be wanting to cross Oshan's Embrace if you ain't in a hurry to be someplace. I'd rather you hold off for a bell or two. Presently, the bridge is such a great confusion of wagons and such. Jesus Christ, the damn thing's like to collapse. We expect a bit of congestion. I can't do the accents. Is that an accent? Slang. Would it be, what do you call that? Speech pattern? I don't know the terminology to use with that. Something. Which quest did I just start? This one. A bridge too full. Alright. We'll get back. Two likes? Who's liking this? That's weird. Sastacha. I've done this before. I don't remember it, but I've done it before. That was green. Do I have to remember that? I don't remember. I don't know. I just remember. Is this this is the one where you have to get like the? Do you have to get the notes, or can you just like wing it? Do I have to actively remember that? Giant clam. We have to hit it when it's like open, right? It's been so long. I kind of remember, but I also don't at the same time. Alright, well. Bam! If this was Swotar, I would have been kicked already. I would have been voted out. Is that dead? Oh, was it green? Was it green? I don't know. I'm pressing the green button. The fuck does that do? Something moved. Glitch? Is that right? I have no idea. Maybe I should like look up a guide or something. And dodge the A. Who needs to? Switch. There we go. Treasure. I don't care. All right. Captain Madison. Let's go. What is happening? What are you doing, buddy? Is he on strike? What? Pass. 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 All right, I don't care about the game. What's that? Oh wait, this one. There we go. Do we go this way? Too far away. Yes. Captain's quarters. There we go. Gate key. Whee. Someone could, theoretically, open the door. While we're attacking, you know, and then we could just... That would have been nice. Dead man's drink. Oh, I'm playing so sloppily. Not that it really matters, but it's just... I need more practice. That's what I get for not playing the game in like a year. Here comes the dogs. Oh, here's where it gets... Oh, shit. I might have just killed us. Alright, well, the healer's gonna sweat a little bit. We'll be fine. Here, now I might... There we go. Now, slow tour players are pretty, like, they can be pretty, they're nice, you know, they're not super sweaty, they're really casual, but they also get, like, some of them get so mad when you, like, pull one mob too many, even though you're the tank. They just, like, have a freak out, they just can't deal with it, you know. I don't remember how this boss fight works. You want to get in here, or you're still watching the thing? Okay. Okay, we ready? All right, nice. I have a vague memory of things coming out of these. Is that right? Yeah. Okay. It didn't matter though. Yeah! Yes! Pass. Accommodations. Healer. I don't care about that. If I leave early, I don't get commendation. Nobody gonna commendate me? On my excellent tank skills? Alright, see ya. That was fun. I could run that like a bunch more times to actually. What is frontline? Oh, is this PvP? I haven't done PvP before. And I'm not going to do it now. Here, let's queue up another one. I like those things, but I never... Inside? Quest. Or on the back? Wirst Maga. Bah, 'twas only a matter of time before they sent someone after me, I suppose. I heard ye, the bridge is a bloody mess. Truth be told, I wish the damn thing would collapse and save me the suffering. Is this guy a terrorist? I don't want to... I don't negotiate. I can't simply wave my hands and have everything suddenly sort itself out. Now, can I? And if I try reasoning with those demon spawned... Well... That guy said, yep. What is this? I've never played this before. Have I done this before? Ray Flox's long stop. I've never done this before. Uh-oh. Oh. Pants. This dude. Okay. Going this way. Oh, good. Can I follow you guys then? Key. We received key. For this gate over here. I assume. What is the... Oh, I see. Okay. What does that mean? What's that? Daggers, don't care. What about these guys? Can we do these guys too? I hope the healers. I hope this isn't a new healer. Yeah, I'll stand out of that puddle. Is there anyone else I can pull? No. There's a goblin dude down there. Do we need that guy? Do we even need to fight these dudes? I have no idea. Could I just skip them? You see, the thing is, you can see me, like, questioning everything I'm doing. I have no idea. But in-game, there's, like, no hesitation in my character, like, the way I'm playing. Oh, here, let me go grab this dude. I'll save you. So I assume they're like, oh, this guy probably is doing something for, like, a reason. Just because I'm not, like, standing there doing nothing, like, looking around. I don't know. It's just funny to me. Even if you don't know what you're doing. Just, I don't know, do something, I guess. Big frog! Peculiar light. Let me just stand in it. Magic vulnerability up. Ah, who cares? Okay, let me pull you. Is it the right way? I assume it's the right way. Barrier. Cool. Stagnant spray, oh no! Oh, hello. Dragon breath. Here, I'll dodge that one. That one looks spicy. Oh, he's flying away. Okay. Sure. Let's do the next one too. That one as well. Throw a little rampart down. Give myself a little health boost. Start wombo combos. Can I get a whole yen? Thanks. Thanks so much. It's I think it's so funny that even though like Sunny like is over here, you just can't see her.
I'm not a real
Yeah. I don't think I need to go down there. I'm gonna back up this way. There we go. Dragon? Wow. Hey, buddy. Why is he not looking at me? Is my threat gain too low? Or does he just randomly target somebody else? Yeah, because he's turning over there, but he's still targeting me. Nice. Level up. Cool. Da da da. Everybody already left. All right. See ya. Arc bus. Machinist arms. Don't need it. Leaving. See ya. Nice. And I am level 38, which means I can... I'm using a level 28 weapon? Jesus. It's so bad. Here, this one. We'll do that. Actually, recommended gear. No. Oh, this does... Still does one more damage. Sure. Why not? Okay. It's only a matter of time before they sent someone after me, I suppose. I heard the bridge's bloody mess. And I reasoned those demon spawn coachmen. I'm like to get me head bit off. Listen, if you're not going to let me be, then can ye at least have a word with the more irate wagon drivers? You know, soothe their tempers some. That'll be one less headache to do. Okay. Soothe. I can be very soothing, I think. In my opinion. General. Battle. Event. General. Soothe. Caps lock is off. Wait, how do I... Say? Ooh. There we go. Perhaps you do have a point. I shall endeavor... Dragon's Dogma flashbacks. I shall endeavor to keep a hold on my temper, if only to see the situation resolved before the noon turns. Soothe. Well, if you put it like that, then maybe I'll hold me tongue for a bit. Cool. This guy is coming in this way, and then this guy is coming in this way, and then they're just not moving? Is that what's happening here? And then the dude wanted to, like, blow up the bridge? It's just like I'm ready to blow it up. Traffic jam. Parkour. Parkour. Well, I'll be damned. You actually managed to calm them buggers down. You're a miracle worker. That is what I did. I just miracle. There you go. And that's the honest truth. All I need is for the drivers to heed me directions without all that snapping and snarling, you see? Well, I'd best be at it before they lose their tempers again. Oh, why are you back here anyways? Oh, and I'd appreciate it if you can let Captain Do's rail while I'm back on the job. See, if this was my America, he would have been fired and replaced immediately. Does rail. Worst MAGA is back at his post, is he? Your tongue must be made of silver to have accomplished that feat. He can't handle the yelling, you see. The gods only know how such a delicate flower survived guard training in the first place. And he's never going to survive duty at the bridge now that work on the Victory has a flood of deliveries coming in and out every bloody day. Worst MAGA. Worst MAGA. Better harden up or start looking for a quieter line of work. Options. I can get a bone armalet. Copper ear cuffs. For money. Give me the money. I'll take the money. Quest completed. Let's see here. Level 8, level 7, level 1. Seeing the... What is that? That's one of those blue quests, which means it does something. Oh, over there. There we go. This is a good video game. Good video game. What is this? Ahoy there, lad. You keen on visit one of them island sanctuaries, I take it? Bugging me, you're unaware of the fuss going on about this whole affair? Yeah, I am. If you head southeast from here, the Isle of Veilbrand, that is, you'll reach the Fieldalays. Fieldalays. Adventurers much like yourself been granted the right to cultivate a number of... Is that a thing? Hold on, let me look this up. All the top things is just Final Fantasy, so I assume it's not like a thing. Don't get your hopes up though, as if any and all can go and get themselves a permit for one of them sanctuaries. As far as I can tell, all projects still in its infancy. Oh, is this housing? You may now visit the island sanctuary of a party member, free company member, or friend who has unlocked the feature by speaking with Balden in the Moore Bay dry docks. You will be unable to visit an island sanctuary if the owner has forbidden access to their island. There's no one on the isle in question, or if the isle is in question already reached its maximum capacity. Furthermore, you must be on an acquaintance's homeworld if you wish to visit their island sanctuary. To unlock Speaking Sanctuary. Okay. Alright, well. Failure to lunch. Where's this at? Wafufu. What's up, Wafufu? Poor Wafufu's food cart is light a few lunches, and she needs help locating the lost meals. Sure. Oh, woe is me. I seem to have gone and misplaced 4 of my packed lunches. Whatever am I to do? I can hear Etbierm's belly grumble from all the way over here. I'm certain I made enough for everyone, so it must be that I either dropped a few or I gave some to the wrong fellows. Oh, did you hear that? It was Etbierm's belly again. He does not look at all pleased, does he? I must stay with my cart, but if you could search the dry docks and see if you cannot find those lunches, I would be eternally grateful. I might even whip together something special for you. Did you see that? Etbierm just gave me the evil eye. If those lunches don't turn up soon, I'm afraid he'll come over here and eat me. Where's this Etbierm guy? This dude. It's just right here, man. People. A foo be doing one of her lunches back, you say? And here I was beginning to think the lass had her eyes for me. Now that she's me type, not that she's me type 90, I like me women a few hands taller. Are we short shaming? And a few pounds heavier. Are we skinny shaming? And a few shades bluer. Are we racism? If you catch me drift. I wouldn't have minded the extra meal though. A man can work up quite a craving when he's been pounding. A man can work up quite a craving when he's been pounding, stretching, and shaping sheets of iron. Okay. Alright. Good. Good. Is this up top or is this down here? What do you have to say? Down here, quickly now. Is she helping me or is that unrelated to my question? I believe we're going up there. Yeah, you count those logs. Polar bear, activate. Don't tell me you came to collect my lunch. I can see it in them accusing eyes of yours. Accusing? Maybe it's just a helmet. Sure, I knew right well that none of these lunches was meant for me. What with today being my day off and all, but I never thought little Wafufu would miss just one. If I give back the lunch, would you promise me you'll not mention that it was I who took it? Well, she had to give it to you. She gave it to you, didn't she? But she... Sandwich? She was like, here. And you were like, thanks. And then, why would... Okay. Sure. Swarzend. Swarzend. Please tell me you found the lunches. I swear, Apyurm has shifted several paces closer since you have departed. Hand over. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4. You did it! Loisimos. We found all the missing lunches. Now perhaps I can rest in peace, knowing that Apyurm won't be indulging in his cannibalistic fantasies. At least for... Excuse me? What is going on here? She was so afraid of him the whole time, and then she just drops that at the end. Like, it makes it seem like actual, like, concern. Yulgi. Let's see here. Do I want to do Yulgi's quest? What is this one? Nailed it. A writable... No, that's not the quest. What is the quest? What counts? Here, yeah. We'll do what counts. Lower Bay Dry Docks, Yardmaster Yulgi Honalgi seeks someone to aid his crew in taking inventory. I can take inventory. You looking for a strapping young adventurer, good with his muscles? To help tally? I'm looking. Tally our remaining supply of planks and logs, but I suppose you'll have to do it. I saw that one lady down on the other side counting the logs. Is she not good enough? Now that work on the Victory is near completion, I need one final count on the lumber we have so I can determine if we need more. I already have Razine, Milzine, and Rumio. Belamo started on the tally, so speak with them and see what they found. Then bring me back the exact number of quarter deck logs and 4 castle planks remaining on site. Okay. 1, 2, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 27. Or do I need to count these two? 29, 31, 33, 35, 6. 38, 40, 42, 44, 45, 45 here. Or do I need to count these as well? Okay, well, just finish me count of the setter mass, and the yardmaster ain't going to like what I have to tell him. What? You tell him? You'll tell him for me? Okay, Victory. Yes, lumber. Orders don't care about lumber. Forward. I like how I count them from the top down instead of like from the side. I'm just different like that. 200 oak birthing planks. Not one more, not one less. I counted them twice and counted them thrice more, just for good measure. We may be in trouble though, if them shipwrights need any more than what you see before you. Fires of the Calamity claimed most of the trees in all Oakwood. And what? Oh, those that remained, you ask? Why we chopped down the rest to help build the victory. What is the victory? Is this the victory? I think so. I trust you had enough fingers to help you through the Italian. Tell me now, what did you find? Those be grim numbers indeed. The calamity may just be a fade in memory, but it seems we're still far from truly healing. As a salt-blooded Lominsan, it pains me to say it, but we may have to turn to them tree folk in Gridania if we're to finish the victory on time. Hey, I'm one of them tree folk. I've been known to mingle with the trees. Entrance. Storm. Is that PvP? Is it down? Down. What? I can't jump down. Okay. Polar bear. I choose you. Whee. Now, Deacon V. Mills, yep, right? Has kills. Needs help hearing his rivets. Eating his rivets. When it comes to riveting, you could search the realm over, but you won't find none better than Hezkel's 10 score rivets on a bell. I drive twice that if I'm not in me cups. I cannot read like not. I can't read like accents. It's so hard for me. The key to driving rivets proper like is how hot you can get the buggers. The hotter the rivet, the stronger the bond she'll make with the steel plate. Problem being, was I to heat me rivets in the forge, they'd be cold as a dead. They'd be cold as a dead whore's crotch by the time I'm all the bed. Cold as a dead horse. Oh my god! I'm gonna take a based Final Fantasy dialogue. There we go. All right, cool. This is why I don't want to drag this. Stop. This is why I use the white hot cores of lightning sprites, but as you can see, me supplies running a tad low. If it ain't too much trouble, would be so kind as to fetch me some. You look as if you'd take on a whole pack of sprites with one hand behind your arse. Yeah, I could do that. So what's really annoying about the YouTube chat, right, is there's this like little heart thing right here on the side that like just cuts off the end of like the message. It just cuts off the end of the message. This one? What is display one? What is that displaying? This? What is... No, not that one. Okay. Game capture back. What is display one then? If it's not displaying one. I don't know. Anyways, I guess I'll just take a screenshot. There you go. Oh, you can already see it? Yeah, yeah, that little heart right there, like, just cuts off the message? Yeah, that's so stupid. Why is that there? It's so dumb. What is that? Like an emote thing? What did that do? It just... I don't understand. Whatever. Where am I going? The God's Grip. That's where I'm going. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I click the heart, right? And then I click the heart, and then it just sends like a heart. Like, it just sends like a floating heart. It doesn't send it, but it just... It, what does it do? Why is it there? It's, can I turn it off? Is that something I could do? Am I able to change that? What if I do that? Did that change anything? There's an option that says live reactions. I turn that off, but the button's still there. I'll turn it back on. I don't know. I have no idea why that... Yep. I don't know, but it's annoying. It's stupid. It's silly. Whatever. Alright, let's get out of here. God's Grip. Display lightning sprites. Okay, got it. I was just there earlier at another quest, and I'm now just looking at it. And what is this? This looks funky. Alright. That was easy. Yeah, I have no idea what... Okay, I'm done. I'm done clicking on it. I'll look into that later. See if I could... I don't know. Oh, he's down here. Record and I could be done with the day's work. I'm back at the L house where I belong. Hand those over. Leviathan's Eye, you really done gone and fetched me the blinking cores. At Burim will be right pleased to see that. The thing, I can't actually like speak in accents either. Like I could read them in my head just fine, but like reading them out loud and speaking it, I've just never been able to do it. I have no idea. I don't know. It's something I've never been able to do it, even though I've wanted to do it, but I haven't, like, it's not like I really try to practice it. I don't really read out loud. It was the foreman that came up with the idea to use the cores to heat the rivets. A clever one, that man, sharper than a fang, and a fishback's beak. Probably is why he made Chief so quick, like. Okay. Money. Brass. Spectacle. Heard a cotton bandana. I like the little shells on the side of it. What about the spectacles? Well, I like my red specs better. Alright. Not that I wear them on this character, but... or this class, I should say. Alright, there's quest down that way. Oh, I should be doing these on my archer, since that's like closer to the level. With my little fancy red garb. My stupid hat. Megalo crab. Yeah, I'm just really bad. I'm just bad at language. I'm bad at anything that has to do with talking. I'm just not good. Terrible. I am not a linguist. A Zuman. Neil Van's Gate, field accessory. Field assessor. Azumin. Azumin? 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 Is seeking help to exterminate an unknown pest. Excuse me, adventurer. Might I have a moment of your time? Allow me to introduce myself. I am Azumin, field assessor for Milvan's Gate. My work with the custom house involves the investigation of claims made regarding the unlawful import of restricted items from foreign shores. Recently, there have been a number of petitions made by the residents of Candlekeep Quay concerning a species not native to Beelbrand. If this species is indeed alien to the island, it must be located and destroyed immediately. Jesus. Before it is allowed to reproduce and possibly disturb the natural balance. If it's not from here, it dies. And found here amongst the area's fauna, I would ask that you take this lump of fetid dodo flesh and place it upon one of the mounds of soil thought to be the nest of the invasive species. The odor should draw forth whatever creatures lurk beneath, leaving them easy targets. Extermination. So I haven't used Archer that much. I don't know how to. Oh, more. Okay, we're doing it more. C. I haven't used that ability yet. Okay. Oh, is that it? I only need to do the one. Okay. How do I compare this to SWTOR? I wouldn't. I don't think I. Well, it depends on what you're talking about when you compare the MMO. Because SWTOR in itself is, I think, fairly unique in the fact that it is so story and like character narrative driven. Um, compared to like other, like a lot of the player base has like played that game for a long time, and they just like to replay like the different the class stories and like the main narrative um over and over again. And like the gameplay is like pretty simple standard like gameplay, but the gameplay also has like it has all the correct like sound effects and like like the feel of playing the game. So it's really solid to play. It like really kind of it allows you to immerse yourself into the game as your character, and like you have like all the dialogue options. So as an in terms of like an MMO, it's very story. It's like a single player story that you could just play with all your friends and like go dungeons and raiding and whatnot. And the gameplay is smooth and solid. I like it a lot. The systems in place, like terms of like gear, like gearing, I think is like really nice in SWTOR. It's very simple. It's not like super complicated. Once you reach the higher end, that's when you start having to like really get into crafting or doing like higher end content or whatever. But until that point, you can not really care all that much. Um, it's just not like a huge focus of the game, but if you want to, you can really get into it, and you can do like different armor sets combined with different um I forgot what they're called. They're that thing that you can equip and it kind of like modifies one of your skills. I don't remember what it is. Sorry. But like you can do that, and it's just really nice. Whereas this one, um you have it's kind of, I guess it's sort of the same where it is like more story focused, but you're not really doing like you as a character in a story. It's more like a grand story um type of thing. And it's not per character, right? Because one character can be all the different classes. Um and you can hit all the different class storylines. But I don't think they're really as I don't think the storylines are as intimate as they are in SWTOR. Um, but I think they might be. Um, I did. I since I don't actually remember much of the story at all, or where I am at left off in terms of progress in the story. The story was like it's not good to start, and everyone says it gets better as the game goes on. Like in once you start getting into like the expansions, like the story's really good. That's like where all the magic is and all that kind of stuff. But until then, it's it is actually like a bit of a slog to kind of get through it. Um, like near like kind of it was pretty early on where I was just like, all right, I'm kind of just gonna start just skimming the text, um, not like fully reading things, just like looking for like the keywords and phrases because it is really wordy. This game is like super wordy. They have a lot of words, a lot of paragraphs, um, and it's kind of dry. So it is like a hard read in a way, um, especially when you can get like a really good gist of what's going on, even if you just like kind of skip the story. So, um, if you're looking for like entertainment, you could just like skip all of it and just like go do the story beats, and you'll have a general idea of what's going on. Um, but I haven't gotten to the expansions, so I don't know. I only got flight. Um, oh, is there world map? Um, so I think you get once you beat like a region's story, you can get flight there. So like I know my main story is in Corthus, but I don't know. That's not very far in, according to people. So I have no idea. But yeah, game system wise, I think it's more in depth than Final Fantasy. There's just a little bit more you can interact with what you can do because in SWTOR it's so heavily focused on the story and it kind of just easy to like character builds and all that kind of stuff is really simple, straightforward. Like your rotations are super simple, straightforward. I mean this one's kind of the same way. I I'm starting to I'm failing it getting like picking at the details of each game and like going at it like that. Um, it is subscription based. When I started, you had a free trial up until the first expansion, I think. But I think they also disabled your ability to play the game because the servers were constantly full. So they disabled you even getting the free trial. I don't know where it is right now. I have no idea, but it is subscription. Um, yeah, but uh, yeah, I don't know. I like them both equally. Sometimes I do get the urge to go back and play SWTOR, but I don't feel like getting kicked out of every dungeon run because I'm going too fast. I think this one has a more relaxed, easygoing sort of time. Although SWTORs are also like really relaxed and easygoing. I don't know. They're the same. They're the same game. It's the same game, 100%. There you go. Same exact game. Just one is sci-fi, one is fantasy. You just pick your flavor. That's what it is. There you go. Savinarian mites. Savinarian. Savinarian mites. We have collected eggs from cargo on ships hailing from Rads Han before, but always in Lemsend La Minsa. There is no records of ships traveling to or from the tiny island nation, making stops here in Candlekeep Quay, nor would they ever need to, unless the mites did not come from a ship that laid anchor here, but from a different vessel, one with more heinous motives. I believe this will require further investigation. I thank you again for your assistance. Perhaps I may require your services again in the future. Cool. It was like it was like 1 out of 5 runs. I would get a vote. I would get vote to kicked because I was just going too fast as the tank, and everyone was just throwing a fit. I haven't been vote to kicked here. Is there vote to kick? I'm sure there is. I haven't seen it though, but. Okay, I'm done with quests down here, so I need to go. Is there a teleporter up here? No. I need to go do the quests up there. Yeah. I was kind of going in like, oh, like with that attitude of like, yeah, kick me, kick me. I'll just go faster. I don't know. Really goofy. I love it. You don't get that in SWTOR. It's funny because in SWTOR you have all these like hover bikes and speeders and whatnot, but yeah, you don't get flying. Yeah, I do like how they're like, instead of like some mounts are flying and some aren't or whatever, they're just like, if you have flying, you have flying, and you can use whatever you. I do like that. Arenona, Arenona, some moles she would like removed. A lifetime of meticulous research into the advancement of the agricultural arts has taught me anything. It is that the fruits of knowledge are incapable of preserving themselves without an adventurer's brawn to protect them. I fear all my work will come to naught. I think that's I think some people are gonna like. Some people like this, and some people don't like it. I don't like wordy. I don't like wordy stuff. Um, like overly wordy, and like just reading this, like in the summary, it's like it already told me this lady wants you to go kill moles. Right? That was the summary, just one sentence. And then when I talked to her, if a lifetime of meticulous research into the advancement of the agricultural arts has taught me anything, it is that the fruits of knowledge are incapable of preserving themselves without an adventurer's brawn to protect them. I fear all my work will come to naught. And that's kind of like the whole thing. It's hard. It's just hard to read it after like paragraph after paragraph. That would be my main complaint of like the story and the writing in this game. It's just someone took a long time to just write over like all of this. Take, for example, the splendid ogre pumpkin crop I was able to cultivate. Years of hypothesizing and testing at last made tangible, only to be snatched away by those subterranean storners, the clever hedge moles. I've already engineered the pumpkins to resist fire, drought, frost, weeds, insects, and festive rituals. I just need someone to kill the moles. Yeah, that's my main complaint is like the writing is very it's very not accessible, right? In SWTOR, you know, the writing is very, it was very very easy to understand. Like elementary, like an elementary school kid could like play SWTOR and like enjoy like what's going on, you know. Very easy to get into. um you don't have to be like an English major to read the game. Not that you have to. It's just a lot to get through when you're just like, I just want to kill the moles, you know, kind of a thing. Yeah, it's a lot more concise. um Kind of. Yeah. All right, where am I going? Visit the pumpkin patch. Where's the pumpkin patch? By the fate. All right. Whoop. Yeah, SWTOR is really good at like, you can immerse yourself in your character. Um, you could. There's no like dialogue options though for this game, so you can like you can still like immerse yourself, but it's not the same level. Your character just kind of stands there, you know, just murdering things. But there's still a lot of ways to express your character and immerse yourself in your character in this game. Like, um, I don't know, just your standard like cosmetic roleplay, headcanon, whatever you want type of deal. Like they leave it open where you can add your reaction onto your character, um, even though they don't really say anything. I don't know. You know what I'm saying. Well, that was so easy. It makes me wonder why I've spent my life formulating complex solutions to problems rather than merely going around killing things. Absolutely, God bless. The summary of this whole entire thing that we were just talking about. We were just talking about that. That based on the writing and not not the Yep, there you go. Nevertheless, I'm afraid it's too late to alter my methods now. I'll continue to focus on the complex solutions and have you stick around to kill things. What hubris, what arrogance to believe that I, one woman alone, could overcome the unfathomably vast and profound mysteries of nature. But with you here, I'm sure we can do it. Arinlona is in a bit of a tight spot. Care to partake in the inexorable march of science? The concoction I'm currently formulating could change horticulture as we know it. Imagine a fluid one could strew over crops to ward off pests. All I need are some ladybugs and someone to squash them. Ladybugs simply cannot resist aphids. What's an aphid? I assume that's some sort of aphids are small sap-sucking insects and members of the superfamily Aphidoidea. Aphidoidea. Aphidoidea? Aphidoidea. There you go. All right. And they'll come swarming to the slaughter. Great. Nice. Easy. Baby quest. Return to me once you've collected 3 files of ladybug thing. Yep, there you go. It's elementary, really. Aphids live in fear of ladybugs, and so applying the scent of ladybug blood to our crops is certain to ward off the parasites. We are manipulating the laws of nature. Of course, we could have just let the ladybugs go on defending the crops as always and not squash them for their viscera. But I hardly see the science in that. Okay. Do I care about any of this? No. I'll take the money. Quest complete. Mogram. What's up, Mogram? Mogram has been losing sleep over his sheep. They call me the Stead Shepherd. All 3 kinds of livestock we breed here fall under my crook. Nevertheless, sheep remain my first love, my one true passion. So you can imagine my dismay at finding my flock in a frumpy fleece. I can't very well take worn-out wool to market. A sheep with no shine is good for nothing but mutton. But where's the wool? There's a way. See what Sharkton has to say. Okay. Speaks in rhymes. Cool. I like that. So cute. Mogram has had some little lambs. Fleece was white as snow, but everywhere the little lambs went, mice were sure to go. Now we're stuck with lousy sheep. In the time it takes me to brush one clean, the lice spread to 2 or more. I just can't keep up with them by myself. I'm trying to still rhyme it, except he's not rhyming. If you could brush the 3 shaggy sheep for me, we might be able to wipe out the infestation altogether. Let Mogram know his sheep are in ship shape once you've finished. Use the lice comb on the shaggy sheep. There we go, little sheepies. No more lice. For an adventurer, you should certainly know how to wield a lice comb. As I'm sure you have found, sheep are delicate souls that require delicate care. Truly wonderful wool requires time, love, and tenderness. You must caress their coats ever so gently. Listen to their soft bleating in your ear. Feel the warmth of their breath on your neck. Thanks. Oh, he has more. Mogram doesn't know what to do about his dodos. They may call it the red rooster stead, but make no mistake, dodos are the birds that keep the stead steady. Those sweet and tender eggs, the succulent meat, so long as you remove a dodoling's poison glands, you're in for some scrumptious and healthy poultry. They're so delicious, I have to remind myself, some birds just aren't meant to be caged, or perhaps I don't. Talk to Xpan. The X-Pain, or like, see if we can't return those exquisite creatures to their pen. All right. This is something that I think is also nice about Final Fantasy, is you get like a lot of quests that are like this, where you're just doing things, combing sheep or, you know, whatever. It's not always like constantly like the world is ending in danger. There's the giant bad guy, like super evil constantly. Like you do like a lot of stuff where you're just helping people, which is like I think good for pacing. It's kind of bad if you're looking for like the big action all the time. Um, but there's like a lot of like just side little busy quest kind of things that I like personally. I like it. Am I ever pleased to see you? I was about to cry foul, but with your help, we can round them up. Those dim-witted dodos pecked through the fencing and fled the coop. Luckily, they know better than to leave the shed. There are 3 bolting dodos in all. If you spot one, just throw one of these dodo-sized sacks over its head. Once you've caught all the birds, would you mind leaving them in Bo Graham's care? I need to repair the fencing before we can return them to this enclosure, you see. Alright. Capture the bolting dodos. This guy looks so sad. Depressed Chocobo. He just looks down. Literally and like figuratively. Oh, bolting dodo, he's not running. He's just hanging out. Swin Nuida. Name. What's up, Dodo? I've heard everything. Hand me the dodos. Okay. Well, oh, my precious darlings. Without their poison breath, they're defenseless out in the wild. Daddy Dodo gets so worried. And now my dodos have another daddy. They'll stay around and look after my babies, won't you? At least until they're ripe for slaughter. Well, these people just say the darndest things, you know? Alright. Looks like there's like 2 more quests in this area. Whoop! Ugh. Low at Triswees. Oatriswis wishes to check for any trouble that might be milling about the Grey Fleet. Breathtaking, is it not? Proud sails turning, rugged gears churning, the mill never stops, though neither can the millers assigned to its upkeep. Vigilance is the key. By addressing tomorrow's issues today, we assure the wheels of prosperity continue to grind. Unfortunately, I've had my hands full with the work of the day and cannot leave my station to tend to inspection. It's like everyone is just trying to give you like the most profound quote that has ever been quoted in every single dialogue, and you're just like, what do you need? I would entrust this duty to you. Seek out the other 3 millers, heed their concerns, and appraise Wheatsaren on your findings. I'm just not into it. Well, you see the mill spinning, don't you? What more do you need to know? Exactly. This is my kind of guy right here. This is my kind of... Yeah. Yep. Only problem I have is you meddling in my chores. Away with you then. You see what... Perfect. He didn't try to give me some philosophical nonsense. It's just like, it's working. Go away. Oh, the mill is fine. We'd be wiser to concern ourselves with the grubby scavengers that rob us of our yield. I'm working here. Haven't noticed anything off myself, but let's have a look now, shall we? Look there, the sail's been nicked a bit. Nothing urgent, mind you. The cloth we use is the same as they use for sails out in the sea, made to stand up bluster and wind. Alright. I trust you enjoyed your tour of the mill. You are impressed, yes? The matter of Eshushu's sale is most worrisome indeed. The matter shall be remedied at once. To delay acting until trouble occurs is to ask for trouble. The Grey Fleet stops for nothing. Full sail ahead. Easy quest. I'm surprised with the lighting, actually, because it is like pitch. It is pitch black. Like, it's nighttime, pitch black everywhere. I guess the monitors, it's just the light of the monitors keeping me, like, lit up. I don't have, like, any lighting set up at all. It's just, like, a cheap webcam, and that's it. But it's doing the job. Like, there's literally, like, no lights on anywhere. Like, all the way around the corner over there. Complete black. So, there you go. I should actually. Yeah, I am, like, pale now that I don't work outside. I've gotten, like, super pale. I should probably close all the windows, though. So. Oh, wait. There we go. Now the light just looks terrible. It's bad. That's okay. Whatever. I just blend in with the wall. My goodness. Well, this time we've dug ourselves into a hole well and truly struck brimstone while shoveling through the mines, and now the rocks are rife with the reek of rotten eggs. The gas grew be too much to bear. You'll need this clear earth crystal if you're to restore the earth and plug the leak properly. Just mind this Syrphid? Syrphid? The Syrphid clouds. The Syrphid. Hoverfly. Syrphid fly. It's a type of fly, I guess. Alright. Cave bat. Cool. Oops, missed. There we go. It's supposed to do like a cone attack. Oh, you wanted like here? Here? Here, I guess. Maybe over here is better. Put it right here. I mean that works. Yeah, so right here if I'm in a party where party things are. Nothing over here really except for menus. Like the buttons. Like quests, if I'm not doing quests, that's off. I think the menus are just like right here. Kinda it. I guess I could put it over here. I could just put it in the middle. Oh, it don't matter. Yeah. I guess some people do like reading the chat. I guess I don't even read the chat. I have no idea. I don't even look down here. This used to be like up in the top corner, and I don't know. I never look at it. I don't have anyone to talk to. Like sometimes like when I read it, but like I have no idea what anyone is talking about. Like it's all like novice stuff, and then like when they like talk about something and I look it up to see what they're like talking about, and it's like all like level 90 high level stuff that they're referring to, and I'm like, Is is this the Novus channel? Like, is this for new players, or is this like what's going on here? I don't know what they're. I don't know what's going on. There's nobody like going like, oh, can somebody help me with this like level 10 dungeon or anything like that. It's like, oh, can somebody help me with this like end game like something or whether I have no idea. So yeah, that's the chat. That's the green stuff. The green stuff is supposed to be like for new players. But I don't really understand the system, so I don't know what dictates what's a new player and what's not. Like, do they consider new player up until like you beat like the last expansion or whatever? I don't know. Now that's a breath of fresh ass. That's from a movie. What movie? It just came to me. I don't watch movies, so I don't know. Breath of fresh ass. Breath of fresh ass. Hold on, look it up. I wonder what this is going to get me. Breath of fresh ass. Wild Wild West, 1999. Will Smith. Okay. Apparently I watched that movie. The price's metals command in the wake of the calamity will make us either rich or dead. Alright, well that's all the... Why was I doing quests in this zone? I don't know. Oh, I was doing my class quests, but I ran out of stuff to do. So I'm level... I need 2 more levels. I could do some more dungeons, I guess. Although I am kind of like running out of steam here. Yeah, they have like what do they call it? Like this little flower thing. It used to just, they call them like sprouts. Like some of the chat has it. For like new players, and like you get, there's like mentors and stuff like that. And like you have like a new player thing. I don't know. I don't really understand it. Because they're only ever talking about stuff I have no idea what the heck they're talking about. But yeah, I don't know. Most of the game I've kind of just figured out on my own. By just like playing it. What am I doing? Here, let's queue up something. And I think this might just be the last thing I do. Let's pick a direction. Eastern. Let's go to Eastern. I don't remember what Eastern is like. Oh, there's a few quests here that are around my level. We can start those unless the queue pops. Yeah, I have not like run into anybody where I'm like, I've like typed to them, you know. I haven't chatted to anyone in the game so far. Which is not good, I guess. It also hasn't really put me in a situation where I really need to talk to people because everything is kind of just easy and straightforward. Which is good design, that like you could just play something and you're like, oh, I get this. I know in SWTOR you get like some stuff where you're like, I have no idea what's supposed to happen. So then you have to actually like talk to people and ask, or like they like yell at you because you're doing it wrong. Yeah, massively single player online role-playing game. Yep. Let's hit up this quest. Two of them right next to each other. Difficulty acquiring good cork. Alright. You call this cork? Ah, this sad, squelchy thing isn't fit to kiss my back end, let alone my fine whites and reds. I'd say you should try again, except that I wouldn't trust you with the worst of vintages now. You're dead to me. Jesus. My man. You, adventurer. I've had it trying to get quality from my own lot. Oh, alright. Well, see you later. I don't have to do this. I'm cute. Light party. Is there a dark party? Or like a heavy party? Oh, we're doing this one again. Nice. I have experience. Oh, wait, no. How do I skip? There we go. Oh, these... Okay, these guys want to go fast. Sure, I'll go fast. As long as my health is in 0, we're good. Oh, we missed a clam. Clam matter? I don't know. I don't think so. Pitter pat, pitter pat. Did he just, like, delete? I wasn't paying attention to his health. This is a nice quick one. Oh, maybe I should move the camera so you can actually see things. Yeah, it is Costco. Sure. There we go. Easy video game. Nice. That was a nice, quick one. There you go. Commendation to the healer. As always. I don't come to the orchestral roll. I'm gonna need that, sure. Keep duty. Nice. I could focus target as well. But it's not really needed. Okay, though. I am done. It was a nice session. Good stream. It was broken at the start, but it's working. I have dropped 0.4% of frames over 3.5 hours. That's pretty decent, I think. Yeah, see, how do I end stream?